Hey guys, it's Jamaican Beauty. So tonight I am just gonna go over a few things as far as where I am in life, what my goals are, um, and how I plan to accomplish them. But before I even go there on that tip, I want to share with y'all because I think it was a video that I made about a day or two ago. I was um, letting you guys know that my legs, especially my shin in particular, was in pain. So really, are we really doing this? The birds are upset because I'm bothering them. Let me let y'all see. Yeah, I done turned the light on and everything, and I'm kind of messing up their groove. So if you hear birds in the background, that's why. But I went ahead and researched because that's what I do when I don't understand something. I want to find out more. I research it. So it said the reason it's so common among new runners has to do with what causes shin splints, also known as medial tibial stress syndrome. When we run, the tibia or shin bone bends slightly from impact. When we rest after our runs, it's able to rebuild and get stronger. So when I read that, I was like, okay, in a sense, I am kind of like a new runner all over again because I don't consistently run. Um, and then when I do run, I like to do variations of running. I'll sprint, I'll walk, I'll jog, and everything in between. So I'm never really consistent with one type of running, so to speak. So I guess, my body's letting me know that if you're going to sprint, you need to build up to sprinting. I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't just do it. So that's where I'm at as far as learning my body all over again, learning to love it where it's at, and continually progressing with the knowledge I'm finding. So right now, my goal is to have my own business. I already have a 5 and 10 year plan of about how I want it to go or where I see it, and I'm not on social media right now because it's overrated. You'll catch me either working out or at work. Otherwise, I don't really see the point of being out and about because I'm about my money and my business right now, and family is everything. So here, let me see. It's called Jamaican Beauty Holistic Health, and I have it on Pinterest. You probably won't be able to see it. Here it is. It's backwards up here, of course, but it's JBHH. That's gonna be the name of it, and it's a holistic healing. Basically, I'm talking about anything from mental to spiritual to physical to financial, um, to social, every facet of life that we are in. I'm talking about making that healthy. And because I've been kind of on every other side of it, I grew up in a very loving home. So I don't really have to grow into learning to love myself on that tip because my family provided that love for me. But on a personal level, I never really saw myself as they did. So I did have to realize my beauty and my worth you know, through my own personal journey. It never really matters what people say on this. You feel that you are that. And that's something that starts within yourself. I can tell you you're beautiful all day, but if you don't believe it, then it means nothing. So I had to find that within myself. And now that I know how to, it took me 15 years, guys. But now that I have started grasping my beauty and my worth, I want to have others understand that, you are you. There is no other you. And it's so cliche, but it's true. And that rhymed. But it's true. You have to be you. Don't be what somebody else is, because the blessing that is for you is not for anybody else. And if you're not you, how are you going to get your blessing? It's so simple. So, it's so simple, but it took me 15 years, so it's not that simple. But I want to make it a little easier so that someone else that's probably in my shoes, that's 9 or 10 and don't know where they're heading or what life is about or what they're worth, I want to kind of help them along quicker in the process by going through this and taking you on the journey with me. So, in the course of me finding out more about myself, I've also want to better other areas of my life to see how it progresses. And I decided I wanted to make money while I was doing it, because I know it's something I'm passionate about, that I'm going to put my energy and my all into, because it's not only for me, it's for people. I want to see people living a holistically healthy life, inside and out. And getting paid for it because I'm putting effort, and it's a big part of it. But at the end of the day, I know it's something I want to wake up every day, that I want to jump out of the bed every day and do, because I love people. I love working with people, and I love seeing people happy. So that's what my plan is. I have, let's go through it. I have emotional charts. I have a chart that adds different emotions together and gives you what the equation is for that emotion. I have different things that you can add into your bath to get the kind of relief you need, so to speak. I have different running techniques. I have different charts that show how different parts of your body is connected to other parts of your body. I've gotten different stretches and poses that can help your body stay flexible. Um, I've got so many different things that I'm so excited to delve into and learn so much more about, so that not only can I show you through what I'm going to do, because I want to use my life to be the example first, and I'm going to give that. So I know it obviously is going to take time and consistency of me living this lifestyle in order for it to grow. But I'm a very patient person. I know that it's going to be beneficial, and I know that it's going to work. So I am very patient with this process. I am excited to go through it with y'all, and I'm excited to have y'all on the journey with me. Another thing is, in 10 years, I see JBHH being citywide, statewide, everywhere. I'm going to be on billboards. I'm going to be the one people come to for advice on how to do this, that, and the third. And one of my main followers and people that I really am inspired by is Dr. Nina Ellis Hervey, also known as Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. She has made such a big impact on my life, and one of my goals in life is not to meet Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, or anybody like that. If I can meet Dr. Nina Ellis Hervey, I'm there. Like, I'll be like, thank you, God. I touched an angel, because she definitely is that. She's a hard worker, and she proves that following your dreams and being patient with the process and loving yourself through it all it's worth it. And that's what I emulate. That's what I plan to do. And that's what I've been doing. Yes, I had lost about 50 pounds just by following her channel and being motivated by her. Gained it back because I had my daughter, and then I got lazy and lackadaisical on my eating. So now that life is happening and I'm working full time in school full time and have a daughter and family, I have to learn to actually control my eating, which is something I never had to do before because I had enough time that I could just work it all out. But now I have to learn to work within time restraints, so to speak. Um, it's a process. I'm learning. I'm learning, and it's definitely different. Since I started running and being more of who I am, I've noticed, doors opening that never opened before, and I just have to thank God for the blessing because I've always been scared to be who I am. I've always been scared to really say how I feel because growing up, I was always a little different, quiet. Um, I didn't tend to say too much. I was more of a listener. And girls didn't like me. And for whatever reason, I was just an easy target. I was always favored by the males, per se. And I don't like to think it was because I had because this didn't start happening until I was in like middle school. But there was just always something about me. And it's just something that runs in the family with the females in my family. We just tend to attract that attention, I guess. Um, Me and my fiance laugh about it all the time because I can't go anywhere and not have someone try. And it has taken some time to get used to without reacting all the time to that attention. I just know I'm a queen, I'm blessed, and people love what they see. And there's nothing I can do about that. I just don't have to respond. But I'm really excited, y'all, to take you on this journey with me. Like, you don't understand. I'm about to change the world. I'm already started changing the world. And it's just the little things that motivate me to keep moving forward because I'm at peace with the path I've chosen. And I know that the end result is going to be mind blowing. So that's where I'm at. And I know I uploaded a video. That wasn't me at work today. That was a video from me at work about 2 or 3 days ago. I meant to upload it right when I had took the video, but I got busy and I forgot I had the video because at work kind of gets crazy, especially when you have 3 or 4 customers at a time. But yeah, you'll be getting more of those. You'll be getting more of these, and I'm just glad y'all guys tuned in to Jamaican Beauty. I love you guys, and this is one of my favorite ones right now. A lot of my customers like this one. You'll be seeing more of, the flash tattoos and hair jewelry and stuff like that because that's just me. I love, experimenting with my beauty because that's why I'm Jamaican Beauty. You know. All right, guys. Queen Jamaican Beauty. I'm out.